All right, welcome one and all, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, orcs of all ages, high elves, you name it, the rocks that are under the bridge, to Dog Pound Classic running over here on Speedrunners Arena. My name is Sinith, and I will be your commentator today. Now, if you guys have not seen Dog Pound Classic before, well, you are in for a treat. How is everyone doing in chat today? We have Eden 8, 0, MM2, E Holden, Toasty, Bresson, and Mr. Guy Average all coming in to kick some butt. How did you know that I, the only high elf in the community, was here? I just have that nice little crystal ball. I gotta always welcome the high elf in the community. I always assume you are here, Reem. Give it some time, Reem. Give it some time. The stream just started. Otherwise, go oh, for racer-wise. Yeah, I can see that. MM2 was asking me over and over again to put in a PB for Dog Pound Classic, and I'm like, you all are gonna kill me. If I race, I will finish last. It doesn't matter who I'm racing against or how much of a handicap I get. I will finish last. But I am practicing Super Metroid along with some other games, so that may come to pass sooner or later, where I actually am in a Dog Pound Classic. Who knows, maybe I'll join a Smrat tournament. Eden 8 is in the race. Everyone get some hype in for Eden 8 being in the race. E Holden, how you doing today? Eden looking to get a new personal best today. The real question is are we going to get a zero mission with zero playing today? War Drinker, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Silver Neo, how are you doing as well? So the difference between a DPC and a normal random, this is not a randomizer. This is a vanilla version of Super Metroid. The difference is that we have taken the personal best, the PB of each of our runners, and we have made it so that the slowest runner will go first, the next slowest runner goes second, and so on and so forth until you get to the fastest PB. The fastest PB goes last. And we figure out what times they go at based on some calculations, some trigonometry, a little bit of math to figure out how much time each person has to wait before they're allowed to go. So the whole point is even if you're running on PB pace, you can finish first and beat the fastest runner in the game because he starts 15 minutes after you do. Toasty Toast, thank you for coming in, and you're welcome so much for the comms. Yeah, make sure you're following all of the runners. Go follow Eden, go follow Zero, go follow MM2, E Holden, Toasty, Bressing, and Mr. Guy Average. And also, if you're not following me, I mean, what are you doing with your life? Everyone seems to enjoy my comms. You should come over and hang out on my channel while I'm actually playing games. Or I shouldn't say actually playing games, but like learning speedruns and doing community stuff. See, Eden's got the right idea. But yeah, if you're not familiar with my channel, I am learning Super Metroid as far as like doing GT Classic. I am learning Link to the Past, all dungeons, restricted major glitches, and I'm also learning Celeste all at the same time. Not to mention doing some other cool stuff with my community. And I'm sure that the other streamers that are here with us today do some awesome stuff on their channels while they're not running Super Metroid. So make sure to go check them out, go hang out in their channels, create a multi so you can watch all of them at the same time, and have us in the same multi so you have everyone up. That's the best way to do this, is get a multi up so that you have every runner and the Dog Pound Classic running all on the same screen. A vanilla playthrough of Link to the Past is definitely worth it, and I would definitely recommend doing a randomizer right after that. Randomizer Link to the Past, 216 items that you have to find, and they're completely mixed up in all the dungeons. So, Link to the Past is definitely a longer randomizer if you ever want to get into a randomizer. But it's a lot of fun, and like once you start getting into vanilla Link to the Past and you start realizing how many glitches there are in it, yeah, that makes it even more fun. Yeah, and half of them are rupees or arrows. Exactly. Exactly. It's even better when you set the randomizer settings so that there are rupors instead of rupees. But yeah, anyways, guys, we are here for Dog Pound Classic over on Speedrunners Arena, Super Metroid Any Handicap Race, 7 racers, only 1 winner. That food sounds crunchy, someone says. I'm not even eating right now. Is my microphone coming through okay? I am crystal clear. Okay, so whoever sent me that message may just be clear as mud. I don't know, crystal as mud might be a better than crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Unless you guys really want some ASMR. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're okay. I hope you really like my comms. Or is everyone excited for the race? Mr. Guy Average coming in for the ASMR. Alright guys, we're going to be getting going here in just a moment. Now, you will see in the lower right-hand corner the runner's personal best and what offset that they will be starting at. So Eden 8 is going to be the very first runner starting our race here today. 7 minutes and 22 seconds after Eden, 0 will be starting. 15 minutes after Eden starts, MM2 will be starting, and so on and so forth. So E. Holden has a 19-minute... or 19 second, not 19 minute, sorry. Am I reading that right? Nope, I was reading that right. So 19 minutes of handicap. Toasty has 23 minutes of handicap. Bresson has 24 minutes of handicap, and Mr. Guy Average starting 27 minutes after the very first racer. So Mr. Guy Average gets to sit here and practice for a good like 10-20 minutes before they even have to worry about starting. But we're going to be checking out Eden's stream here first as they get going here in just a few moments. Amadeus, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Ooh, a timer over everyone's waiting screens with how long they have to start for production value, but obviously not something that can be done today. Well, and not to mention that would actually be a little hard to do that, but we're getting going on the very first race, 5-6 seconds into the race, and here comes Sarah Station for the first time. Eden 8 looking to get through Sarah Station as quickly as possible. Good luck to all of the runners. Who is going to finish first? Can we get any predictions in chat? As we get started, who do you think is going to be our victor? Remember, this is a battle royale. Whoever is the last person standing at the very end is going to be winner, winner, chicken dinner. All others will be laid to shame. All right, here comes Ridley, part 1. Eden 8 taking advantage of the hitbox on Ridley, trying to get hit as quickly as possible. Doesn't quite get enough damage done to her, or them, I should say. Down to 14 energy. The dragon flies away, and we are about to leave Sarah's station for the first time. Why does Sarah's have a station and does Locke know about it? I don't know, that's always the way I have said it. They're spelled the same. Although, actually, I say, for Final Fantasy VI, Celes instead of Sarah's. But that might be because I'm used to the English translation of Final Fantasy VI versus the Japanese translation. Alright, 35 seconds left over for Eden as they leave the space station, going over to Zebes. Should take this run more seriously. All right, so we do have quite some time here before our first runner gets going. We still have 5 more minutes before Zero starts their run. All right, and here comes landing site. I'm assuming Eden is going to be going left for that morph ball. No memes today. I'm still waiting for the day that someone goes right as soon as the ship lands. Go right, get CWJ. Although you can't do that. There's like, there are no items to the right, aren't there? You literally can't get anything on the right. Just once, we need to open a door over there so that you have to go right to get Morph Ball instead of going left. Yeah, a super door to the right, but you need supers, and there's no way to get supers that way. Alright, let's see what tricks Eden is going to be pulling out. Easy Morph Ball. Yo, Decalled, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Dog Pound Classic. This is 7 runners, 1 winner. Who's everyone cheering for? Got some nice little alpha missiles. Swap is cheering for chat. I agree. Chat should win the race. All right, we only got about 3 more minutes before Zero needs to get going here. It looks like they're trying to practice Ridley one more time before they have to get going. And we have the little pirate cave now. Zebus is awake. Eden 8 trying to show off some of the wall climb strats. Taking a fall. Slowly but surely. This is not easy. Let me tell you guys, as someone who is just practicing Super Metroid and trying to get better with it, doing some of these strats that you see the more advanced runners do, you know, like wall jumping past these ledges is I don't know. It's like you gotta just get used to the timing. Cheering for offsets to win. That's a true statement. It's hot because Amadeus is here. I mean, I don't know if that could be confirmed or denied. Spamming inputs and sometimes you finish the game. Yeah, that's usually how this game works. Alright, Bomb Chorizo. Let's see how good of a fight that Eden's gonna have on Bomb Chorizo. Zero died before the race even started. Yeah, I mean, that counts, right? That would be actually kind of interesting to see if we can count how many deaths our runners have while they're practicing before they start a run. All right, Bomb Chorizo is down. Eden 8 just grabbing a little bit of ammo before leaving. Bear with us just one moment. Eden 8 is having a little bit of a hiccup. Their stream will catch up. All right, we're back. All right, Zero is going to be going. And there he is, off to Sarah Station, trying to jump off that elevator quick. Did a little bit of a dance on the edge there before dropping down. Zero must feel confident for doing that dance on the edge of the elevator. What do you guys think? Fall Guys is a sequel to One Must Fall. Yeah, I don't know about that. All right, Ridley, for the second time coming up here, MM2 is going to be getting ready here in just a few minutes. They only have about 7 minutes before MM2 gets started. Fun fact, Zero is actually a sentient moose. Does he go by the name Bullwinkle? Reem. I have to know, does he go by the name Bullwinkle, and does he have a partner that is a flying squirrel? And I'm wondering how many people that reference is flying over their heads right now. How many in the audience are too young to know that reference? Mr. Guy Average saying he's young. Eden 8 not knowing that reference. To be fair, Eden 8, you're also from England, aren't you? So I don't know that you would be able to get that reference because it's an American show. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. To anyone who does get the reference, correct me if I'm wrong if that ever showed it in the UK. Yeah, Rocky and Bullwinkle. There we go. It did show in the UK. Yeah, they actually put them in a recent Geico commercial too. That's a good shout out. I actually saw that commercial. Alright, Eden 8 is already at charge beam. Zero is coming down the climb shaft. No moonfall today for Zero. We still have about 5 minutes before MM2 needs to get started here. Thank you for calling everyone out that's old. I mean, I'm also calling myself out in that reference, right? Come on, let's be honest here. The one who makes the reference is the oldest among them all. You're 38, so you're slightly older than I am. I turn 38 next March. Only 90s kids will get the stream. I've got 10 references and 90s kids hate them all. Alright, Eden 8 is going to be going up for the Spazer. Taking a slight detour. Can we get some Spazer hype in the chat? Not very often we see Spazer in these races. That would be funny, Reem. Spazer sleep. I feel like the Spazer hype is a kind of save and kill the animals. You either love Spazer or you hate Spazer. Eden showing off some nice strats to get over to Kraid here. No high jump needed to get to Kraid. Just jump right in, and you've got it. Meanwhile, Zero is going to be fighting Bomb Chorizo for the first time. Now, here's another good question for chat. Everyone watching the race right now, what boss do you think that our runners are going to be syncing up on here? I'm calling Dragon. I think everyone's going to be coming together on Dragon. But we will see. Crocomire, if anyone goes down to Crocomire, yep. It's not a race unless you kill Crocomire. Yeah, Mother Brain is the idea. That is how this is supposed to work. Everyone dies to Fantoon. You are not wrong. A lot of racers in DPC do die to Fantoon. Literally everyone dying in a race would be... You know what? Swap. If literally everyone dies in the race, that means we have a do-over. I think that's how that's supposed to work. All right, MM2 is about to get started here in just a few seconds, so let's watch MM2 and see how much they're going to be able to catch up to Eden and Zero. Eden is having a little bit of trouble fighting Kraid. Finally gets him down. In that case, the winner of DPC is Fantoon. I would agree to that too. All right, and MM2 is off to the races. Meanwhile, Eden has just killed Kraid. Zero is on their way through Pink Brinstar. What items will Zero be grabbing on their way down? What bosses are they going to be fighting first? Are we going Kraid first? Or is Zero going to make the epic play and go to Ridley first? Alright, MM2 getting through Ridley quick. Now he's going to look to make that escape. Zero's grabbing Charge Beam. Eden's grabbing an E-Tank. MM2 looking to make a sub 40 time out of Sarah's station. Our next starting runner, E. Holden, going to be starting here in just a couple of minutes. Eden 8 about to go down into Norfair. Gotta grab the E-Tank and the high jump boots over here. Saving Mom and Turtle is where it's at. I would agree with that as well. And it looks like we have yet another Space Beam. Zero grabbing Spacer Beam. MM2 showing off the Moonfall strat. MM2 is a previous winner of DPC. I'm sure a couple of the other people in here have won DPC as well. And Eden is doing the vanilla any percent route, going down to Norfair first. Probably looking to grab speed. MM2 just getting to Alpha Missiles. Meanwhile, Zero's just getting to Kraid. All right, let's see what Kraid does. Oh, does a quick kill. We have a quick kill, folks. First one of the day. Zero jumping in to go grab their very astute reward. That'll save a lot of time for Zero to catch up to Eden. Meanwhile, MM2 is going to be doing the climb. Now this right here, MM2 showing how it's done on the wall climb. Really quick jumps to get past these pirates. Look at that climb. He is out of here. It looks like MM2's been practicing since I've last seen him. And now MM2 is looking to get down to Bomb Chorizo, taking a little bit of a hit before he can jump down Alcatraz. Zero grabbing their energy tank reward after killing Kraid. Eden's got speed, looking to go fast with those boots, and now gonna grab Wave. E. Holden, meanwhile, is making their serious escape. E. Holden has started. We're looking at a 43-42. Almost had a 44. Toasty practicing Spore Spawn of all things. Zero gonna go grab their high jump boots as well. Using the missiles to open the door instead of a super missile. Gets the energy tank first. Eden 8 is grabbing Wave Beam at the same time. E. Holden is off the station, going down to Zebes. MM2 looking to make this Alcatraz escape look easy. Gets it after one fall. Word Drinker, we call Spospo Kills Zero mission here at DPC. Zero mission is the best meme I've seen come out of this race. Alright, meanwhile, Zero is moving towards speed. MM2 coming down to Green Brinstar. Making quick work. We getting a mock ball? Oh yeah, we are. No problem on the mock ball. Meanwhile, alpha missiles are about to come up on the screen over on E. Holden's side. Toasty will be getting started here very quickly. So we're about to have 5 runners going at the same time. Eden going to grab Ice Beam. Not a bad idea. You do need Ice Beam for those Metroids unless you want to do it a slower way. Alright guys, pay attention. We are going to have a very quick succession of runners starting. We're going to have Toasty, then Bresson, then Mr. Guy Average, almost back to back on starting times here. Only a few minutes apart on these last 3 runners. Now, if you guys are interested in this kind of a race, the way that this works is you go and time yourself in Super Metroid. Just play the game normally until you go and kill Mother Brain. Whatever your final time is, your personal best, that is how we rank you. If you rank at a lower pace, like where Eden is, then you go first, and you get to race more of Super Metroid before someone else does. But if your personal best is faster than someone else's, or you improve your personal best during DPC races, you'll end up going a little bit later in the order. Zero having a hard time trying to get up to Wave Beam. Not sure if Zero's going for a short charge. Oh, gets a nice little bounce off the little elevator creature. Meanwhile, we have side-by-side Sarah's Toasty and Bresson. Alright, Eden is making the climb out of Red Tower to go towards wrecked ship. We only have one more runner to start, guys, before all 7 runners are active and moving. That's when it gets exciting. And you really have to pay attention to who is going to be taking leads and who is going to be falling behind. Alright, and here comes our 3rd crate kill of the day. Will MM2 get a quick kill? He does. Not a problem. We got 2 quick kills in our belts here. Alright, let's see how these guys start catching up. Eden 8 got their power bombs in the Alpha Power Bombs room. Zero making the climb out of Red Tower. Alright, where is NES going? These hunters at the top of that little pathway there can really troll you and knock you down over and over again. So if you do not have a good run getting through there, that could be not fun at all. Nice little moonfall from Bressing, making it look easy. And Mr. Guy Average is off to the races. We have all 7 runners active right now, guys. Now you will see, those of you in chat, our runners coming in and chatting every now and again. That is not against the rules because there's nothing randomized, there's nothing to be gained. And all they have to do is, when they hit an elevator, is go look at chat. And I mean, that elevator sequence can take some time. Ooh, Eden getting a nice flash across the ocean. Meanwhile, Zero is getting towards wrecked ship. MM2 grabbing their high jump boots. E-Holden making their way down the grade. Toasty going to get their regular bombs. And Mr. Guy Average, our fastest runner, is looking to catch up to everyone. Alright, here comes Fantoon on Eden 8. 3 E-Tank Fantoon with just Various suit. Zero looking to make a nice little moat fly. Is Zero gonna go for the ocean fly as well? It looks like they are gonna go for ocean fly. They got it, not a problem. MM2 also going to go for speed. Toasty making Alcatraz escape look simple. And Mr. Guy Average is now finally on the planet with all of our other runners. Wouldn't it be kind of interesting that if someone triggers the planet exploding sequence, that it makes it explode for literally everyone racing in the same area? That's like the ultimate, you know you're losing when the planet starts exploding and you haven't even gotten down to Torian. Someone make a randomizer mod for multi. If someone finishes the game, everyone else experiences planet exploding. We got side-by-side Fantoon fights. So, now let's think about this, chat. Zero had a 7-minute deficit behind Eden. And Zero has caught up screen for screen with Eden now. So Zero is looking to take first place right now and catch up. Get used to these lead changes, guys. It's gonna start. Eden 8 getting the Fantoon kill first. All right, and Zero gets Fantoon down not soon after. So we're looking at maybe one screen apart for these two racers between Eden and Zero. Meanwhile, MM2 is grabbing their wave beam while they're down here in Norfair. E Holden grabbing their high jump. Toasty's grabbing charge beam. Bresson doing their mock ball. And Mr. Guy Average getting out of climb. Eden still has the lead. Zero looking to make up as much time as they can to catch up to Eden. Eden, the first one into Attic. Doesn't quite get the missile on that atomic. Zero gets it though. All right, and Eden's got the clear. Zero right behind him. Eden having a little bit of trouble with the bomb here. Zero right behind her, right on her tail, right through the door. Eden's got a farm. Zero not taking the farm, taking a little bit of a risk here, coming through to the bowling alley. We now have a lead switch, but this could switch again. Eden taking their time, making sure they kill more enemies. Zero getting to bowling alley first. All right, and Eden's looking to try and catch back up to retake first place. Meanwhile, MM2 making their way up to wreck ship. We have yet another great quick kill from Toasty. Mr. Guy Average, unfortunately, didn't quite get the super missile into the wall. Had to waste all three to get through. MM2 making sure that he has enough energy before going up to wreck ship. And Zero is out of here. Now the real question is any of our runners going to make the dip down to Ridley first before going to Dragon and finishing the game, or are they all going to Dragon first? Who do you think's going to make the play, chat? Are we going to be seeing Dragon first or Ridley first? And who's going to make the play? Oh, unfortunately, Bressing does not get a Kraid quick kill. So we have 2 Kraids going to prom today. Kraid can be a pain in the butt once he stands up. $467 Troy, thank you for coming into the stream, wishing the runners good luck. Once again, welcome to Dog Pound Classic. We're running over here on Speedrunners Arena. My name is Sinith. I am your commentator today. And we have, for racers, we have Eden 8, 0713, MM2 NES Cartridge, E. Holden, Toasty, Bressenham, and Mr. Guy Average. You can see the offsets that they started each of their any percent runs over on the right-hand side. Lower right-hand side is where you can see it. Make sure you're following each of our runners. Go check out their channels. Go hang out. Give them a view. Tell them how much you appreciate them for being here and running with us today. All right, Fantoon is down for the 3rd time over on MM2's screen. MM2 still has a lot of ground to cover to catch up to Eden and Zero. Zero is still slightly ahead. MM2 getting caught up on some of the things that you gotta destroy to get out of Fantoon. Zero looking to save some time by jumping right over the missiles and Aqueduct and grabbing supers. Meanwhile, Eden is doing a little bit more super collection over here at the Crab Supers. So far, the routes have been exactly the same. We have not seen anyone deviate from the route so far. We have seen some of the runners go a little bit faster and make less mistakes, but otherwise we have not seen any deviations. All right, here comes the Boop Snake, known as Botwoon, on Zero's screen. We got a fast snake coming up here. And the snake is dead. First one through the snake is Zero. Zero definitely has a lead right now. Oh, E. Holden trying to get... Oh, he got it. No, he didn't. He didn't get it. I thought he had hit the... It didn't hit the door, and he actually did a full ocean fly. Very close ocean fly there from E. Holden. All right. Mr. Guy Average going to go grab their speed as well. Bresson grabbing their speed. MM2 about to grab their pancakes. Does anyone have any maple syrup for these pancakes? And the real question is why does our diner menu here at Speedrunners Arena not have maple syrup for the pancakes? You can't have pancakes without butter and maple syrup. McGriddles for breakfast, nice. Yeah, no cheese either. You don't even serve pancakes, right? Swap, we need to fix that. I would agree with you. Cheese on a McGriddle is very weird. But McGriddles on their own are very tasty. Alright, Fantoon coming up for the 4th time on E. Holden's screen. We're hoping for some fast patterns to make this even faster, so E. Holden can catch up to the other racers. Dragon getting fought at the same time on Zero's screen. 2 different bosses on at the same time. Bringing your own pancakes in here and expecting us to provide maple syrup. Also, I dare say that anyone who has not had maple syrup milked directly from the tree, literally a couple of hours before you have it on your pancake, has not lived. Fresh maple syrup is absolutely amazing. I have a maple syrup farm not too far away from me. Yeah, Zero's got a really good pace going. He's leaving Dragon at the same time Eden is going in. E. Holden looking to make their way out of Attic. Toasty flying across the ocean. I must be Canadian. I actually am not. I live in Massachusetts, United States. Oh, that is Canada. I mean, yes, you're technically correct. It may as well be Canada. All right, Dragon being fought for the 2nd time today. Meanwhile, we have Boop Snake coming up over on MM2 screen. Bowling alley with a flash. Kago against the bowling statue. Very nice. Toasty fighting the ghost with the most. Ah, Mr. Guy Average trying to show off some tech. Didn't quite get it. Eden 8 with the spoilers in here, saying that she had a good fight. I'm sorry, they had a good fight. Any fight where you live is a good experience. Yes, I would also agree with that. Zero grabbing Plasma Beam. Zero's got all the beams. So far, so good on all runner screens. No one's taking any risky maneuvers. Everyone's kind of playing a little safe here. Some people are playing a little extra safe. Question is, Fantoon RNG different for each runner or the same for all? It is different. The RNG on Fantoon, the way that you get fast or slow or mid phases, is completely different. So that is the one deciding factor, all things being equal, that could make or break your race if you play every other section perfectly. Yeah, it is completely vanilla. We got double Fantoon fights. Mr. Guy Average and Bresson side by side. Meanwhile, looks like MM2 almost had a blue suit, but then gave it up. Eden also going to grab their plasma beam. Bressing is the first one out of Fantoon. All right, so if I am correct here on the status of the runners, Zero is currently in first place, Eden currently in second place, MM2 is in third place, E Holden down fourth place, Toasty looking at fifth place, Bresson still in fifth place, and Mr. Guy Average still in last place. But that does not mean that these runners won't catch up to each other. It is still anyone's game. You cannot call this until you land on the ship after escape. Zero going to kill Crocomire. Get some Croc hype in the chat going, guys. Not a boss you see very often. Grabbing an extra energy tank for his troubles. MM2 about to grab their plasma beam. Is Eden going to Shaq Tool? Eden going to go say hi to her favorite. Go say hi to her favorite creature down here. Anyone that knows Eden knows that she loves Shaq Tool. Or they love Shaq Tool. Going for an ice clip. The meme classic. I apologize, Eden. I'm definitely trying. Alright, Zero is in to Laura Norfair. E. Holden's got the blue suit out of Dragon. Eden really wanting to get this ice skip to go say hi to Shaq Tool. Everyone's cheering you on. Meanwhile, Zero is going to be fighting Golden Chorizo. Alright, nice little screw attack for a reward. Oh, Eden gets the ice clip. Get some GG's poggers in the chat for Eden. Gonna go say hi to their favorite creature in Super Metroid, Shaq Tool. Little does Eden know, we gave them an actual randomizer seed where everything in the seed is actually randomized, but everything is in its vanilla location except for Variasuit. Variasuit is actually here beside Shaq Tool, just for Eden. Alright, MM2 about to make their lava dive. Zero fighting their way through the key hunters. Eden's gotta find their way out. We're gonna say hi to Shaq Tool one more time before leaving. So the only boss that we have not seen is Spore Spawn. Who's gonna be the one to go fight Spore Spawn? All right, bear with me just one moment here, guys. So I do have another shout out to give to everyone here. We do have something coming up here called DPX, a charity speedrunning marathon that is happening this year, December 4th to December 6th. Anyone can sign up for this run. It is a second annual speedrunning marathon raising money for charity. Last year it raised $1,500 to write love on her arms. It is a little bit of a website. If you guys are in the Speedrunners Arena Discord, you can go check it out in the advertised channel. You can see what the charity is all about. And they're looking to contribute to the same cause this year. All runs are being accepted, including gimmick categories. If you're interested in running any kind of game, go jump in their Discord. Dog Pound Expo, DPX 2020. Gets you all the details right there. And after that, word from our sponsors. Where are we in this race? All right, so Eden is waiting at the ship. Zero. making their way out of Norfair. MM2 making their way into Norfair. And it looks like Eden is done. They just wanted to say hi to Shaq Tool. E. Holden looking to fly across the rising ocean. Gets it, not a problem. MM2 fighting Ridley. Zero making their way out of Ridley escape. So we have 6 runners left. It's still anyone's race. Zero's got the lead. MM2 is in second place. E. Holden looking to catch up to MM2. And that's Toasty, and then Bressing, and then Mr. Guy Average. Alright, and MM2 is making their way out of Ridley. Meanwhile, E. Holden's making their way down into Ridley. Zero's on their way to Mother Brain. Toasty does not get to fly through the rising lava. Toasty jumping right over the pirate. MM2 making their way out of Ridley escape. E. Holden fighting the dragon. Toasty looking to catch up to E. Holden. Zero making their way back through Green Brinstar. We're looking to see a Spospo before fighting Mother Brain. We at Dog Pound Classic call this the Zero Mission. Kill all bosses. Everyone must die. This will be the chance that other runners have to try and catch up to Zero. And Spore Spawn is down. Bresson and MGA are synced up, as War Drinker points out. We may have another lead change here for last place. It is literally frames apart from each other, both trying to do the shine spark across the rising lava. They both get it. Oh, nope. Mr. Guy Average, wrong input. He's going to have to try it again. Bressing got it. So Bressing still has the 6th place lead here. Anything can still happen, guys. The race is not over yet. Zero climbing through Green Brinstar to go towards Mother Brain. MM2 looking to catch up. He's about to leave Red Tower. Are we going to go for a double ship refill here? Nope, Zero's going straight into Torian. And actually, here's a good question. Does all bosses count Shaktul as a boss? It should. I think so. Shaktul isn't a boss, it's a way of life. No flag in memory to see if Shaktul has been killed. I guess that's a true story. Alright, Zero is first down the Golden 4 elevator. MM2 is right behind him. Mr. Guy Average waiting to fight the dragon. Shaktul is animated scenery. Bot wound can respawn if you leave the room fast enough. True. Alright guys, so we have our winner of Shaktul % Eden 8 hanging out with us. Meanwhile, the other runners are slowly but surely finishing off the seed, haven't even gone to see Shaktul. Alright, first into baby is Zero. MM2 looking to get down to baby as quickly as possible. No other significant lead. Oh, wait, no, I am wrong. Mr. Guy Average got a lead over Bressing down through Ridley. So we have Zero in first place, MM2 in second place, E Hold in third place, Toasty in fourth, Mr. Guy Average in fifth, and Bressing in sixth right now. MM2 looking to just get in the baby and take their life away. Zero refilling their energy. These two are not very far apart. This can come down to things as small as Zebetite skip right now. E Holden looking to catch up as well. Toasty about to enter Torian. I don't believe Toasty went for a ammo refill either. Alright, so we have 3 people in Torian. Zero trying to get Zebetide Skip. Gets it. Let's see if MM2 can get Zebetide Skip. Oh man, a little bit faster than Zero. Just enough ammo for Mother Brain Phase 2. This is going to come down to who can do more damage in Phase 2, MM2 or Zero. MM2's Mother Brain 2 comes up first. This is going to come down to patterns and how many shots you can land with that charge beam combo. Zero is first to catch-up beam. MM2 not far behind. Zero's got the first rainbow beam. MM2 got the second rainbow beam. E. Holden about to go fight Mother Brain himself. Toasty looking to get Baby Skip. Gets it. Doesn't even need an energy refill. Alright, Mother Brain 2 up on E. Holden's screen. Toasty making their way into Zebetide Skip. We have Mother Brain on 4 screens right now. All in different phases. Alright. Zero. First one to get Mother Brain down. Now the question is will Zero make the Metroid Fusion cannon and save the animals? All right. Zero, first one into this climb room. MM2 very close behind. This is still anyone's race in escape, guys. Anything can happen here. We have side by side on the runners. Even those couple of seconds that you lose at Mother Brain can be made up right here in escape. Oh, this is going to be a close call, guys. Keep a very close eye. Zero versus MM2. Who's going to be the first one out? Behemoth Skip versus regular Shine Spark. Oh, Zero is first into Parlor. MM2 very slightly behind. It's gonna come down to pure mechanics. And getting a little lucky. Oh, we have side-by-side door transitions. Do we have a photo finish? Oh, I believe that is going to be very close to call on the dot done. I think we need an official frame perfect camera on the dot done there. I don't want to call who's got the dot done first or who's got the shorter time first yet, because the stream could have slight lag here or there. Those couple of seconds can mean the difference. So I'm not sure who actually finished first quite yet. Yeah, it does look like 0 by a nose hair by the restream delay, but that would be like you'd have to go back and get both videos synced up to figure out who actually won. According to RaceBot, MM2 was first by 0.8 seconds. 0.8 seconds, chat. What a comeback. E. Holden looking to finish third place. GG to E. Holden. Toasty looking to finish fourth place. GG to both of our runners. GG to everyone in chat. Toasty coming in on the ship in fourth place. Mr. Guy Average looking to secure fifth place. All right, Mr. Guy Average looking to get into escape first. And as we end the race here, guys, make sure that you're following each of our runners. Eden 8, a great runner. They do some great games. Super Mario Odyssey, Super Metroid, other great retro games. I've hung out in their channel a couple of times. Eden 8's always fun to hang out with. Zero, showing off all bosses. Give him some love. Go hang out in his channel. Give him a follow. MM2 NES cartridge, great runner. Always fun to hang out with. E. Holden, go hang out in their channel. Give him a follow. Toasty as well. Bressing and Mr. Guy Average. And I have been Sinith, your race announcer, commentator. And if you guys haven't gone to apply for DPX yet, go join our Discord. Go check out the hash advertise channel. There is a link to the charity marathon if you want to submit a run to the marathon in December. There's plenty of time to practice between now and then. They're accepting all runs. They're hoping to raise more than $1,500 towards their charity. Let's go make it happen, guys. And make sure you go hang out in that channel and show them some love. Promote the heck out of it. Let's make it even bigger than All Kids Deserve to Eat. No problem, Insane Fireback. Glad you enjoyed it. I assume we're going to be throwing a raid over to someone here fairly soon, so bear with us just a moment as we get that raid set up. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being a good audience. We appreciate you all. GG to all of the runners.